Okay, out here on this cold day, just kind of go through this car just a little bit. See, the trunk's really clean. It does have an extra wire harness here. You can see the yellow wire there that goes to a plug-in in the front so that you can tow it and actually run the brake lights. The original bias ply tire in the trunk. Tell things are really smooth. These Cragar rims were put on about a year ago. Prior to that, the car was 100% factory original. They've been stored for about 17 years and then brought out a few years ago. It has built in, as you can see down there, bars. It has a tow bar for the front, so if you want to take it to a show, you just hook it right there. They're actually put on really well. Don't look bad at all. Just a really clean car, as you can tell. Was repainted. The guy told me about 10 years ago. I've had it for the last couple years, just kind of cleaning it up. It had been stored prior to that time. It's got all new. Open up this. You can see under the hood, brand new battery. Actually has a brand new radiator with a new overflow. That's probably the only thing that isn't stock on the engine. We did put a chrome manifold cover on, or the new tappet cover. I do have the original chrome brake fluid. It's got the straight 6 250. It's got the 3 in the tree shifter. All the hoses have been replaced. It's just, this thing works just like new. A little over 68,000 miles on it. Starts, runs, just awesome. On the interior, you can tell it's got there's some scratches here on this paint. I don't know if you can see it with this video. It looks like something's just leaned up against the car. On the inside, still has the annoying buzzer. The back seat's in perfect condition, has speakers in the back deck. The front seat actually does need replaced. It's got some tears. It's been covered with some saddlebag seat covers. Still have the original AM radio. You can see there, 68,601 miles. Have the original AM radio, but I took it out and bought a brand new, can you believe it, brand new 8-track off of eBay about a year ago and installed that. So it comes with that. The dash is all clear of cracks, except for right here on this far side. There's a little tiny crack there on the side in the corner. The steering wheel has a little crack right here and down on the bottom. Other than that, the door, one door is totally clear. This one on the driver's side has just a little gash right there as it where you grab it to open it up. You can see that. Close that, get rid of the annoying. Hey, actually, let's start it up so you can hear. It's cold out, so you can start up. Now it's got a brand new, it's got that 3 in the tree, so you can see down, up, over and down. Just a fun little car to drive. It doesn't have power steering or power brakes. Brand new muffler underneath it. Now it does have a little bit of a lift and air shocks. Those are really the only aftermarket things that are on there. Those could easily go back to original. Have the original Baby Bear, or Baby Moon, I guess. Hubcaps and tires that all go with it. Even got the original safety, one of the safety inspections. This is back in '74 from California. This is a California car. It was not near Shasta, Mount Shasta, up until 2 years ago. I brought it here to Utah, and it's just been sitting here in my garage. I think I drove it about 120 miles last year, about 150 the year before. So it just gets driven up to the post office to check for the mail, and that's about it. Fun little car. You can tell just as tight as could be, as clean as could be. It doesn't have a perfect paint job. You can see like right there is a little blemish. You know, it's a 10-year-old paint job, but it just hasn't been out much. This is a clean car. So actually, just like one I had in high school, that's why I got this and kind of fixed it up, made it look like the one I had in high school. It does have, I'm trying to get a kid's bike, caught it in the garage and broke that tail light. But I'm trying to find it. It's just the cover, and I'm trying to find that. Hopefully by the time this sells, I'll have that replacement tail light. Found one in an auto wrecker back east. But anyway, this kind of gives you a video so you can see. It is a little dusty. The paint job shines right up. It's been sitting in the garage here for a month or so since I washed it, drained it. This ice out here, you can tell I'm walking around on this ice. Pretty cold. We're way cold up here in Utah. So anyway, this kind of gives you a full picture of what this thing looks like.